Gamers, we're back in King's Fall, the new version, and they switched this beginning counter up just a little bit. When you pick up these relics and you slam them, and then you go with your teammate to go to the next one, your teammate is going to go to grab this relic right here that I'm going to, and they're gonna fall. When you're jumping this gap right here, make sure you jump high and grab the orb here and land. Let your teammates know you're picking them up, and your teammates should be escorting you, just like we said before. Since it's timed, you should literally be on your teammate's hip. If you're on your teammate's hip, they don't ever have to worry about getting pushed off, because if you don't make it in time or someone dies, you'll lose progress. But there's a way around it. If someone is too slow with the relic, the person with the relic in their hand, drop it. And it won't fall silent and you won't go back one relic. I've noticed that yesterday and I did it today. So we're going to go through it right now. I'm going to come scoop this. Here we go. Same thing as before, 2 people middle, 2 people right, 2 people left. You don't have to like really optimize speedrun this. You don't have to, but just make sure your other teammates are ready. 3, 2, 1. I guess the best class in the game just grabs it first try, you know? So now I'm chilling. I'm waiting on my teammates for them to pick it up. Timer starts, 4 seconds, dropping the relic. We dropped the relic, so it did not fall silent. We did not lose progress. If we would have kept the relics in our hands, it would have fell silent, went back to the beginning. Yay! So we're not going to show you every single slam, but there is a few slams like 4, 5, and 6. The last couple, they are on timed. As you see, I have time remaining, so for the purpose of the video, we will speed up this encounter. But other than that, stay on your teammates' hips. If they fall, just make sure you tell the other team to drop the relic. So now I'm already chilling here, waiting for them. And again, you penalize your teammates if you pick this up. Candy should be here escorting me. I could run past these, but like you don't want to run past these. You don't want to take the chance of getting booped off. He hits the door. Got 20 seconds left. These doors are open. You can't jump swipe with the relic. These last couple for some reason are just really like tight on time. So you just want to make sure that you're, ready to go. And I see Candy heading to the next relic, and I'm going to escort him.
3, 2, 1, grab it. Yep. Yo, I'm zooming.
Nice escort. He doesn't have to worry about dying. Pretty much I'm the body blocker there. If the phalanxes want to push you off, you take the L and let the relic go by you. And then I go back here and get ready for the last one. I let my teammates know that I'm on the last one, but some people would pick this up here. You shouldn't. You should wait for your teammates and wait for your escort. You could fail this one. You never know. Jumping. Need dune marchers and tractor cannon. If your time gets real close, like let's just say I beat Rain here, I could slam and give him an extra 2 seconds. I'm going to do that right now. Go to 4 seconds. It went up 1 second. So as you see, it's a little tight there. Other than that though, same thing, same everything. Have fun. If you guys were wondering what the other team was doing, they were grabbing the relic on that side, and the people in the middle, the person in the middle, all they have to do is kill the ads in the middle. If I was in the middle in this position, I would be shooting these ads, and I would snipe these doors. Snipe that door and snipe that door.
In a minute.
What's my speed boost?
Ah yes, we know about totems. Totems, they switched it up a little bit. Now it's all about timing. You have to transfer the auras and snatch it from your teammates, and don't panic and count down and kill witches and kill knights. But it's okay. So when we did the challenge run, we noticed that doing challenge was actually easier than doing the normal way. So what we're going to do is we're going to split 2 people going right, 2 people going left, and 2 people are going to stand here in the middle. The middle people's duty is to kill the wizards and the taken knights on the right to drop the aura. 1 on the right, 1 on the left. And their job is to kill the major ads that come out of this, like champions. The little ads, you don't want to kill the knights, you don't want to kill the taken ads, you don't want to kill the acolytes. The reason why is you want this stuff, these enemies that come from the portal, run down to the plates. I know, in D1 we didn't want that to happen. The reason why you want them to run down the plates, because when you're on the plate with the aura, the more ads you kill, such as acolytes, you get Gsxrclyde's power. Yesterday in contest mode, I was actually able to get up to 25 because I was popping my super. We were chaining orbs really well, but for this sake, you don't really need to do that. But I'm going to use a machine gun. The reason why is because I can kill everything. I'm actually going to make war mine cells too, so you could run something like this or Thunderlord. Thunderlord Catalyst is huge. I'm using ad clearing weapons because I want to build up Gsxrclyde's power as high as I can before my teammate gets there. So strictly just for this purpose, I feel like teaching raid, it's going to make it easier, because when you're not doing it this way, your job is to run up here, discharge all your Gsxrclyde, jump up, kill a wizard, kill a knight, grab it, run down, you're lost. So what's going to happen is we're going to have our teammates, one left, one right. They are going to kill those wizards. They're going to kill the knights for us. All I need to do is come up here, discharge, jump up there, grab the relic, and I'm going to run down to my teammate. You need to understand, I am not going to get the pink in time some rounds. Some rounds, he's going to have to leave the plate. So just communicate. If you're on the plate and you're down on that plate and you have 5 seconds left, you should probably run towards your teammate. But obviously for earlier, you would want to do that. But the same thing applies. Do not go down with Gsxrclyde. So I'm going to start the encounter right now, and I'm going to explain what we're doing. Fire team, are we ready?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yes, sir.
They sound so excited. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm scared. What we're going to do, we're going to kill those. Go up here. The old bonk. I don't really have to kill these ads. My teammates should be up here killing them for me, but it's okay. Use this machine gun. Get that. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to run down. Pink here is going to tell me what his timer's at.
4, 3.
Swoop. Now I'm on the plate, and now I'm a unit. Just waiting for ads to come down. See why you want those enemies to come down? Because you want Gsxrclyde.
I'm underwater.
10 seconds. You can take it.
Yep.
So now I'm going to run up here. I have Gsxrclyde times 15. All me and Sugar have to do is discharge while our teammates get the next orb ready for us. It's so easy doing it this way. But you have to make sure you get rid of all your Gsxrclyde. If you don't, you're going to mess the, you mess the counter up. You're not going to be able to pass the aura. So right here, my Gsxrclyde is done. I'm picking it up. Pink's timer's probably getting low, so he's probably going to have to run to me.
I am at 5, 3, 2.
And we just switch. This is actually how you do the triumph for this. You can't switch when it's on the plate. So now I'm just going to take advantage of having a machine gun on and just slay these ads out.
I'm a sugar.
6, 7, 6.
Run to me.
5. Yep, come.
We're just taking advantage of this. I got 7. Switching. So everybody's working as a team here. 2 people on the right, 2 people on the left, 2 people middle, and they're prepping us. I feel like this is the easiest way to do this encounter. Here comes this ogre. Yeah, we're gonna give him the Saustini. And these totems, this is how much rounds you got left. Those lights on the door.
5, 4, 3. Trying to meet you. Nice.
So we were a little close there on time, but the reason why is because I was doing that explanation. As you see, I still made it down here. But yeah, as you see, I killed that knight. I did not get that singer's power. So if you're in the middle, please try and take care of those. But the mini ads, I think, do. If they don't, I'm sorry for telling you wrong information. I think the mini ads do. But as you see, we're done. I honestly don't know how to make that encounter any easier. So hopefully you learned something. I don't. So the knights definitely don't. Maybe the ads do. If the ads don't, then smoke them. Good old Warpriest. Man, oh man. Did he give a beating yesterday? But it's pretty simple now. You can easily optimize damage a little better now, and stuff doesn't hurt. But it's still kind of complicated with ammo. You could definitely still hit finishers. So make sure if you have Aeons on, even if you're on a Titan, a Warlock, doesn't matter, or a Hunter can do it. I would at least hit like 1 finisher on Witch on the right and the left in case if you run on a heavy. We are going to use Div. My loadout is Izanagi, Callus Mini Tool for ad clear, and I am using the Taipan Linear. You can optimize this, use bait and switch or reeds. Have your well, use Supreme Well Maker. Everybody can switch to stasis right before damage. So if the well goes down, the stasis orbs pop out and you can damage. So the problem with this challenge for this encounter yesterday is the timing was horrific. You had to vary time when to pick up the node from the knight and then run to your team within 5 seconds and switch the aura. So what we noticed that our first damage phase, this was always in our way. And if we were on the right and we were standing here, the boss would hide here behind these totems. So what we wanted to do is eliminate the middle first. So we're going to DPS from middle every damage phase. And where we want to stand is right here. First damage phase, you're right here. The reason why is if he goes to the left, right here, we can still hit him. The problem is that the person where Pink and Candy is, where that knight is, it's very, very difficult to make it here in time for challenge. So if you're doing challenge strat wave, if it's Warpriest challenge, Pink can say, hey, coming down with left, we can scoot to the left with the aura. Just the person with the aura. You should scoot to the left to keep challenge alive. But for this purpose, we're just going to do the encounter normally. When you clear all the ads and the knights come out, there's a sound cue. When the knights come out, we leave middle knight alive, clear our ads on right and left, gather orbs, gather ammo, kill middle knight. I'll step on this middle plate and I'm immediately going to look at left or right. If these don't light up, I get off and I know it's middle. When I stand on middle, I can see the next plate and I'll say right. The right plate person stands on the plate and they'll see left light up and say left. If left is last, no matter what, whatever plate is last, the knight won't spawn there. So if Pink is last and he grabs the aura and brings it down to the middle, the very first knight is going to spawn middle or right. You will have 2 players in the fire team that are on knight duty for this sake. One person has aura, the other 2 people go get knights. So on the left, we're gonna have Pink on left knight duty. I will be on knight duty middle and Plane will be on the right. Everybody else just damages non-stop. So when we start damage, he brings the aura down and my knight's right here. I'm gonna kill the knight, damage, listen to the countdown, 7, 6, 5, 4, pick it up, 3, 2, 1, transfer it. Damage, damage, damage. Next knight spawns. We know that the middle knight just died, so the next one's right. So Plane would come over here, kill his knight, bring it down, swap the aura, full damage phase. Now we're gonna break it down when we're doing the encounter. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Encounter starts. I don't have to use any weapons if I don't want to, because Titan's cheating. Also, I did this run on a hunter, and you could just melee everything. I didn't just miss that. The reason why I use Callus Mini Tool is just simply for ad clear. The most tricky thing here for this encounter is definitely just going to be your timing of the knights. We were running around chasing the knights, having the fire team move and go to the knight and damaging from there. No.
Left is dead.
The fire team has indicated that the knights are dead. So we're going to kill this. This plate will light up. I step on right first.
Left.
And middle.
Right
I'm
knight.
gonna come here. Oops. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm missing my shots pretty bad.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
As you see, he hides. So right now we're gonna wait for this to start. We're gonna hide behind this. We're gonna let this take the totem away, and now this totem is not in our way anymore. Boss can't hide from us anymore. Rinse and repeat. Middle Knight's prepped.
Right's dead, left's dead.
Can't
We're
even
right
get on.
plate first. Right plate is first.
Middle.
Middle's on. Middle Knight is
Middle
first.
Knight.
Plane, I'll get this one, and you can get right.
Just need a countdown.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I went to go grab that, and my teammate swooped it.
Put down a rift if you can.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy peasy. Man, that feels good to just run him over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at Golgoroth. I like to call it Oryx's pet, but you know, it's something. No more single orb strats. So how this works now is when you go into damage, there will be a bubble here. You will drop it, you will damage here, and you will pass the Golgoroth gaze through 2 players on the fire team. And once one player leaves using that aura and the second person grabs it, you'll knock down this orb. Then you'll jump over here and damage. And then you'll damage here. And then they'll pass the gaze again. And then you'll jump over here and damage. If you do a perfect cycle, you should use every single orb in the DPS cycle. What's nice about this is that enemies rush towards you while you're in this pool, and you could proc Font of Might. So make sure you're running something like Font of Might to match your subclass and match your heavy. I don't even use a primary in this encounter. I do triple swap Cataclysmic. Cartesian actually does decent damage, and I use Wither Horde. Don't be afraid to stop damaging the boss and keep your teammates alive too. Now it does have that hard mode mechanic of someone turns green and they turn into a bomb. So if you're standing in the pool and you're damaging and you turn green, don't leave, blow up your team, laugh about it. Just do it once. But if you don't want to do that, you can simply run up to Golgoroth and explode it on him and get extra damage. The problem is we didn't risk this yesterday, and the reason why is, let me just do a demonstration here. The boss is here and I am glowing green, and I go to do this, but my team leaves the pool and they're headed to this. And you know what? Maybe they're just like, hey, let's shoot this. Look where I am and look where Golgoroth is. So I take the bomb to him, but my teammates are right here shooting this orb down. I didn't want to blow them up. So simply, I just jumped back here, got away from them. Contest mode is gone, so you can take the risk now, but I'm just letting you know if you want to play smart. And when I came up here, I would throw nades. I'd keep my teammates alive, try and just make sure they didn't die. The challenge for this encounter is if I had the gaze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, I have to jump down the pool and say take it. Plane would take it, he would take gaze, and then I would jump back up and he would do the same thing. He would count down. The teammates are in that pool. I'm going to do the countdown for plane. 10, 9, 8. He's going to go down to the pool. Please go down to the pool. 7, 6. Plane go down to the pool. 5, 4. He's going to say take it. I take the gaze. You can't transfer the gaze unless the person holding the gaze is in the pool. Very simple. Might take you a couple tries on how to get it, but it's an easy damage phase. So pretty much what you're about to watch is us just tear this boss apart and try our best. We're gonna have 2 people holding the gaze, by the way. If you want to know how to do that, the fire team comes down here. 5 of us are chilling right here. They let us know that they're ready. We shoot this down. This is another reason why I use a fusion here. I shoot this down as soon as the pull drops. The person that's taking the gaze is standing up here, and you can actually get some decent damage numbers with an Izanagi. I got 900k hitting the crit, but you can use the linear like Arbalest and just take the gaze and stand here with like a machine gun. The people on gaze should be running something that can kill the blights. The what are they called? Axion darts.
Axion darts.
But if you want to optimize, maybe put them on like an auto rifle or something with a huge clip, and that last round of damage, they can actually jump in the pool and shoot their linear shots if you really want to optimize. So we're gonna get it going. There is witch back here you could hit with finishers if you need ammo, but for this purpose we're not going to. Love when those witches hide. So once I see all these ads are done, I kind of just sit back here, wait for them to come out. You don't want to spawn trap them, because if I stand here with my hammer, they won't come out. They like hide. There's that witch. Oh. She's gone. I think ads are clear. We're gonna go down here. Big chillin'. So if you had a bubble, you would pop it right here. Find out if your teammate's ready to take the gaze, and then we're gonna step out and shoot down this bubble.
I have it. Shoot it.
Bubbles down.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switching.
I have unstable light, so you're good. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the ads come to us so we can proc bond.
What? It happened again, man. I hit him 360k in the back of the head.
All good. It happens. So right there, if you fail to grab it, you can just restart. It's not a big deal. 1 damage phase down, run it back. We're gonna go down here, chill again. Again, sometimes it's good to mess up. I think it's better to mess up with transferring the aura so you can practice it more. So right now we're gonna stand out here. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot it down. Bring this down. Stand in the pool.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Gonna go here.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I can't see.
6, 5.
He's bugged.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We love bugged. Yes, we do.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
And now we're gonna come over here and run into our teammate on accident. That was my
13,
fault.
12, 11.
I'm kind of glad that
10,
happened.
He's dead.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I literally said in the explanation that would happen, and it did. I seen him green too. I'm like, ah, no. So, we're daughters, and for some reason they're programmed as a vehicle. So we're gonna show the daughters what Wardcliff does. So yeah, everyone rally with double rocket reserves. We do have on div just to show you how much it melts, but it's kind of funny. The reason why I'm using a sniper is to shoot the snipers, and then we have arc for all the shields. But again, you can just run around like a madman and just melee everything. So in some scenarios, some teams are going to say L2, L1, R2, R1. The reason why I like to use back left, back right, top left, top right is just because people are more oriented for that, just because it's an old school raid, but you can use whatever you want. So to start this encounter, we're going to kill this knight on the plate. When he dies, someone is going to jump up, whoever's assigned to that plate, and find out who's torn. Also, when you're on that plate, you will find out where the relic is, and you will call out where that relic is in the room. So you will say relic is top left, relic is top right, etc. What's nice is that everything you learn in this encounter, you're going to use in the Oryx encounter as well. So everyone's going to be assigned a plate, the 4 players, and then 2 players in the middle will just be ad clear, sniper duty, and also floaters in case if someone gets torn. If I get torn, someone can take my plate if I say jump up. You have to run the relic 3 times. Once you get the 3rd relic, you're going to slam on the witch that isn't glowing green, DPS from the opposite side, and shoot Warcliffs and just destroy her. So it's easier for me in this encounter to just start the encounter, because if I sit here and keep talking, you're going to get lost. So we're going to get ready. I'm going to take back left.
I get back right.
I'll take front left again.
As you see, the knight died.
Right again.
Timer started. I jumped up.
Candy is torn.
Relic is top right. Candy is torn. Top right's on. Candy's going to take off. The witch focuses on Candy. So if you're torn, please do not stand on this plate until your teammates are ready. Once he gets the relic, we're going to get off. We're going to find out where the next plate is.
Pink is torn front left. I need someone on front left.
I'll take your plate. I'll take your plate. I killed your knight.
So now we're on the 2nd round.
Back right.
Back right.
I got it.
We never leave our sections, so we're always ready. Right now, we're setting up for snipers. Mine's dead.
I got it. You can get off. Right storm.
I'm going back.
Starting on back right.
Back right.
Snipers again.
Front left.
Front left.
And left is up.
So right now, that one's glowing green. So we're going to slam on that one first. We know that this is the 3rd relic that we're about to grab, so it's game time. He's got the relic. And just get ready to, rain.
I'm coming. You name it.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to work like that, but it is. So now we just stand here.
And dance.
For 30 seconds.
And the reason why we can't die here is because in this aura, the rockets can't kill you. So we're just waiting, and we're going to rinse and repeat and do it the next time. And what's easy about this is you're going to go back to your original plate. Go back to your section. What's nice about not rotating or not doing anything is you always stay in your section.
You can get off.
Right, you can get off.
Plate is torn, the knight's on my plate back left.
I'll get it.
Go ahead and step on the plate. I am not going to step up there because I don't want my teammate to get shot at.
And it's going top right.
Top right.
Come on.
Snipers.
Snipers. I can't see my top yet. There we go.
I've got it. And send it. Nuts, man. Don't know why it does that, but it's free. All right, Oryx. So he's a little bit easier today because contest is not here. So what I like to do is I took some resilience off and I'm fully optimizing for this. My recommendation would be 4 Font of Mights and an elemental time dilation. That way your heavy that matches your subclass is getting that Font of Might the proc. Really easy for Titans to do. When we're in the center damaging, we do not let those ads die. And I just simply throw my hammer in an ad and it procs an elemental well. Warlock should be on the elemental ordnance for the nades, and the hunter could run melee or the grenade mod as well. Weapons really don't matter. I like cataclysmic. It's just fun for me to do triple swapping. I use Arbalest for all damage on anything but Oryx, and I save all my heavy for Oryx. Fully optimized, you're gonna one phase this guy, but we're just not at the power level where we want to be at. So simply we're gonna do the same strat. Everybody has a assigned corner. For challenge, you do have to rotate every time, but that's going to have to be in a separate video because it's very confusing how this works. But how the setup is going to be 4 corners, 2 players in the middle. If someone gets torn from a plate, a person from the middle runs to their plate and covers it. Covering a plate means that you kill the ogre that spawns on the plate and the light eater across. Or if you're just like, hey, I want to kill this ogre with this light eater, that's fine. Just communicate with your teammates. Once all those ogres are spawned and light eaters are killed, the rest of running makes it easy. For training purposes, the first relic runner will not grab the aura unless all 4 ogres are dead. The reason why is I think it's really good for beginner players to learn this so that you don't become torn in the middle of you killing a light eater that's about to eat a bomb. So the first relic runner should just always ask, is all 4 ogres down, light eaters killed? They grab the relic and they drop down and wait for the next person to be torn. The other 2 runs, because you have to run 3 times to get the damage, you don't have to do anything. The ogres are dead, knights are spawned, you're just chilling. Whatever plate you're on for the 3rd phase, obviously your section, those are the bombs you'll go and get. And one person in the middle can just say, hey, I'll go get 4th bomb. Once the relic runner grabs the relic and slams it on the knight, you'll simply just stand outside of your bombs. The people in the middle can say Oryx is getting ready to slam. When it says above your super bar, or the Oryx gathers the darkness, I think that's what it's called. It's Oryx darkness. I don't know the middle words. Simply stand in your bombs, detonate them. Once you see your name, run back to the center, and this is where you get ready for damage. Proc that font of might, use div, juice, slam them, kill them, do whatever you can. It's calls upon though. Oryx calls upon the darkness. That's what it is. So once you damage, you simply need to look at him. If he floats backwards into outer space, he's going to make you run around in circles. Pretty much just run around. What you want to do is you want to find your teammates, run at them, and blow them up and kill them. You've heard me say this multiple times. Just do it once. But if you don't want to do that, just pick your own area, run around. You can actually stand still. When a green aura goes around your section, you can simply slide out of it. That's more of a risky way to do it. If he doesn't make you run around in circles, the shade of Oryx will pop up in the middle. You get teleported in, kill the shade, rinse and repeat. I'm not going to go over final stand because I want to explain it when we get there. But if you want the shortened explanation, once you kill Oryx and you drain him of all his power and go to the final stand, he's going to pop up right here and an ogre will spawn right and an ogre will spawn left. You only need to go detonate 1 bomb to prevent him from clapping his hands. We are actually going to do that. We are going to do final stand slow. We are going to demonstrate what happens if people don't have ammo. So when final stand happens, someone will say, I'm going to get the bomb. But both ogres are dead. But one person's going to go run and get the bomb and come back. And it's going to prevent him from clapping. We're going to damage. We're going to go easy on damage. He's going to start clapping again. And someone should already be at that bomb ready to go. As soon as the animation starts and he calls upon the darkness, we'll detonate the 2nd bomb and kill him. Final stand's really easy without contest, but some teams might struggle with final stand because you don't have ammo, or maybe for final stand in a master raid. So I just wanted to show you that mechanic. I didn't even know this yesterday, so I learned. Ready?
Is there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go. Big bad Oryx is back. Looks amazing in 1440p. So simply, I'm going to wait for my knights. This is my section. I'm chilling on this plate. Remember, for challenge, you're going to have to rotate, but I'll make a different explanation for this. Yes, you can throw supers at Oryx, like Nighthawk and Arc Super. So right now, Oryx is going to pick a plate, and we're just chilling. I'm in my section. My job is to jump on a plate, kill the ogre, kill the knight. Be ready. This is what's nice, though. You don't have to do any plate orders anymore. You just have your section that you're responsible for. Oryx is going to slam his hand. When he lifts it up and the plate turns green, rain will jump up and someone will become torn.
Pink is torn, front left. Back left.
So Candy's going to go fill in. I'm chilling. I'm waiting on an ogre.
Nope, back left, Clyde. It's you.
Sorry. Back left. They reminded me.
Candy, you're ogre.
Yeah.
I got it for
So
you.
right now, the relic runner is going to make sure that we have everything dead before grabbing that relic.
Last ogre just died, I think.
Last ogre just died. We're calling that out. You can grab it.
Yep.
You can get off.
All right, we're getting off. Clyde is torn, back left, and starts on Rain's plate. Back left is the relic. I'm gonna get off so Rain doesn't get shot. Back left.
Candy or sugar's got to go back left.
Candy.
Our floater's gonna go there.
I'm on.
And you can get off. And this will be the last relic runner.
The rise torn.
Run right, start. Relic is bottom left.
Bottom left is up. As you see, I'm already here. This is bomb round. This is bomb round. Oh, I forgot to not throw ads. Throw enemy. Kill
you
those
can
ads in the middle. Right now we're standing outside of our bombs. We're waiting for the queue.
He's raising his hand.
Step in. Wait for your name. Don't kill those ads. Running to the middle. DPS. Elemental wells if we can make them. Damage is juicy. If we were higher power level, I think we could get them. Now you're gonna stare at them.
Knights are spawning. It's mortars. It's bombs.
Mortars
It's bombs.
running.
Mortars! Run! See that green phase? So I'm gonna stop. Green phase. Slide out of it.
I think I've got a heavy brick in your ogre spot. After more of them to get it.
I'm glad that
it,
Plane just actually said that, team, because if you have shoot the loot on, you can grab those if there's a bomb there. So you could shoot the loot and grab that ammo. I'm not using it right now just because I'm just chilling, but second round is going to be getting ready to start. This is what's nice about doing it this way, is that you're in your section, you're waiting. You're responsible for the ogre, you're responsible for your plate, you're responsible for letting people know you're torn. It's just kind of, I think it's a lot easier than the original fight. Waiting for the plate, jumping up.
Candy's torn.
Top right is relic, top right is relic.
On.
You can get off your plates.
You didn't wait, but it's okay.
The rise torn.
Yeah, we're just killing the last ogre, it's okay. Where's the start? I'm going to kill my light eater.
It's back left. Back left.
Back left, I'm jumping up. Light eater's dead.
Yep.
And relic is top right again. As you see, it's okay if your teammates jump off a little early, you can make up for it, but if I would have got torn there, I would have had to tell my teammates to kill my light eater. Or my ogre.
More of an issue during challenge.
More of an issue.
You guys
dude.
get shut off.
Pink is torn front left and start front left.
I Kenny got it. Never mind.
I'm on.
Which one is it?
Is front right plane.
All right.
I'm on.
As you see, if I had shoot the loot on right there, I could grab that brick, but I'll grab it when I go get my bombs. This is bomb round, by the way.
Andy, you're taking Pink's bomb.
Yep.
This is bomb.
I got it, you can get off.
This is bombs.
Hey, looking at Oryx.
Stand by your bomb.
Yeah.
Play when he's raising his hand, it's now.
Don't kill all the throw unless you're making wells.
Step in.
I'm an idiot.
It's okay. Final stand. Plane will go get right. I will go get left. Remember, we're going to go easy on DPS and demonstrate how to do the double clap.
I'll get the first bomb climb.
Yep. So we're going to help with the right ogre.
Right ogre's dead.
Team's going to start shooting.
Left ogre's dead.
Plane, go get your
sitting by
bomb.
my bomb.
When I tell you. The plane's going to step in now. He's going to detonate. And fire team's going to do damage. Remember, we're going to go easy. We're just going to go a little easy. So we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling.
Now you go by your bomb.
And now I'm gonna go by my bomb. This just happens if you don't have ammo. So I'm gonna chill, stop shooting them. I'm gonna step in, detonate it, come back. He's got his second clap right here. We stop it, easy kill. You learn something new every day. Bye bye. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video. We'll have more videos on challenges and master mode coming soon. Don't forget to sub.